This is the 4th year we've done the swim. This is the 3rd year of the Ian Pratt MND challenge. Basically, we've got a group of swimmers today. We've got 21 swimmers swimming today and got 20 swimming tomorrow. In total, we've got 41 swimmers doing 2 crossings.
Every one of our swimmers will be carrying wristbands, and each wristband is designated to an angel. Our angels are the ones that unfortunately have fought their battle. I'm not going to say that they lost, because they didn't. They fought it to every second of it, and then they went. They flew away and they flew free to the great big party in the sky where they're all sat around a bar somewhere. And our warriors are important warriors.
The warriors are individuals that are currently have MND and are battling day to day.
I lost my husband to MND in 2013. In today's swim, I've got my eldest son, Ben, swimming for the 2nd time, and my youngest son, Taig, kayaking as his support crew. It's heart-wrenching seeing them in the swim, but I know that their angel, their dad, is with them and is taking them over the water.
Started off lovely. The water was like a mill pond when we got in.
Water's a beautiful temperature.
It's easy sort of going to halfway.
It was beautiful sunshine when we left Ryde, and it was just green. The sea was just green and still, and it was really amazing.
It started in 2013 with me and 3 friends, and we did this challenge basically for ourselves really, and we had just the 4 of us, and we raised about £3,000 or £4,000 that year. We had 22 swimmers in 2014, 37 swimmers in 2015. Every swimmer's got a kayaker. We got safety boats out there. But a lot of people who are doing this swim have no idea what MND is before they start, and subsequently they learn all about it. So from an awareness perspective, it's amazing. To date, we've raised £70,500 in the last 3 years, £70,500. It's become an annual event. It's in honour of our good friend Ian Pratt, who's living with MND and has been living with MND since 2012.
Ian is our bravest warrior of them all. He's an amazing man, he's a close friend, and I love him. And I love Catherine, and I love Georgiana, our little mouse. And one day she will swim the Solent for her daddy. She gave the wristbands out today and thanked every one of the swimmers, and one day she'll be receiving her wristbands.
There's a couple of red doors that you can probably see as we're approaching them. That's the lifeboat station. That's where we're going to land. So the swimmers will be landing there in hopefully about an hour's time. We've got lots and lots of friends there to meet us, and that's our finish point. This is where the swimmers are aiming for. Last 50 yards is a pretty tough 50 yards, and I can't wait to see them get across.
It was a tough swim for me. I don't think I trained as well as I should have done, and as well as a lot of these other guys did.
Much better conditions than last time,
Yeah,
and yeah, it was a good crossing, really nice plain sailing.
About halfway across, I found some seaweed which kind of threw me off my pace a while, and the water started to get a little bit lumpy. But yeah, looked up 10 minutes ago as I was 5 minutes offshore and could see everyone on shore, and that gave me that last bit of energy needed to power it in. So I'm just delighted to be across.
It was really good, but my wristbands that I had on, I could see them under the water going round, and I knew that that's what I was doing it for, so all the angels and warriors.
What do you think of what Mummy did today? So we all this.
It was really cool, and we're very, very, very proud of her.
What would you say to anybody who's probably maybe thinking about doing something like this?
Yeah, go for it, but do your homework first and do your training first, because it's probably tougher than you think it's going to be.
I've always shied away from mental degenerative diseases, and now my life has been touched by 2 people which are suffering from MND. So it just resonated with me, and I can do this, and so I wanted to do something because others can't. And whatever frustrations you encounter out there is nothing like the day-to-day frustrations that I see people like Dave and Ian having to deal with.
Our wristbands then get given back to me, and I post them on with a certificate, and they go all around the world. They go to Argentina and America and Australia and South Africa for Just, and Adam in Australia and his family. They go to Holland for Bernard Muller, and they go to every one of our Warriors and Angels in the UK and Ireland to Mick Garbutt's family. And we have so many. We have Christopher Roberts, Eric Rivers. We have my angel, Steve Lanny. We have loads. Every one of the swimmers gets helped with their wristbands and their angels and warriors carrying them. So it's a really, really important thing. I think it's part of the most important thing that we do.
A lot of people do a lot of work and they do it for nothing. Every swimmer has a kayaker, and those kayakers give up their time. People like Adam in the boat here that's taken us across, he's done it every single year. He only gets a little bit of beer money, so he's okay with that. And we've got the safety boats from Ryde inshore. We make a donation to them because without them it couldn't happen. Rebel Marine as well, they've got a couple of boats in, and there's a very good friend of mine who I used to work with called Paul Wade. He's got a cracking boat out on the water today and he's here to support us. We've got medics as well, so there's all sorts of people behind us. So without those people, nobody would be in the water, none of this would be happening, and I just really can't thank them enough.
To register for a swim, go to swimmingthesolent4mnd.com. Click subscribe to find out more about the Ian Pratt Neurone Disease Foundation and watch more videos of Swimming the Solent on our channel. We hope you will be able to join us in raising awareness very soon.